Hello guys, welcome to Playground ID, Star Ocean Divine Force, a JRPG game that have a space civilization theme. As far as I know, most of the JRPG games mostly have a modern or a fantasy based theme, but this game, most of the series is space civilization. Tales of Arise have a similar theme approach but not a big scale like Star Ocean Divine Force. So, which one is better, Star Ocean Divine Force or Tales of Arise? Before we start this video, please leave a like to this video and subscribe to my channel. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Raymond Lawrence, a captain of the merchant vessel Yidas, got attacked by Astoria, a dedicated battleship of the Federation, and forced all of the Yidas crew ship to take escape port. After that, Raymond safely landed in the underdeveloped port planet in the Aster system. Upon landing, Raymond is separated from his crew membership, suddenly got attacked by some monster of that planet, and just got saved by the crown princess of the kingdom of Auserius, Laetitia Auserius, was on journey to save her kingdom. In this game, you can play as Raymond or Laetitia. The difference is only on the story approach in a certain chapter. At first, I thought I'd play as a Laetitia, but when I watched the prologue scene, I think the main story of this game is more focusing to Raymond to meet his crew membership and get out of this planet safely. But it's wrong again. The main story is much focusing to Laetitia with her kingdom. So if you want to know about the story, better play as Laetitia. Okay, let's talk about Tales of Arise. It started more dark, where the world of Dana is enslaved by a Renan, a more advanced civilization that wine harvest and magic energy that can created by a Dana people. Tales of Arise is more dark and more progressive plot story, and each of the characters have more better background story that make it more unique and really give the main plot more interesting. Tales of Arise in plot story, at least for me, much better. Maybe because Star Ocean Divine Force is my first time for this series, so I don't know the deep about the entire story. There are certain times that the story connected to the previous series. Unlike the Tales of series, most of the game is standalone stories. If you want to know more about Tales of Arise, you can check my other video that I leave link in the description. I don't know what the engine is used in the Star Ocean Divine Force. It have a quite good graphic for a JRPG game, and this game it have more bigger map to explore. The character design in this game is not really much, it's like a Dolphy. If you don't know what is Dolphy is, I'm gonna show you. In the Tales of Arise, it used an Unreal Engine 4 for the first time to approach more realistic environment, not like an anime style like the previous series. The map in this game is not like an open world like the Star Ocean Divine Force. It's much small like a dungeon, but you can explore it freely. The character design in this game is still anime-like, but I don't know. It's much acceptable even in the graphic environment much more realistic. Next, let's talk about the battle system. Both of them is an action RPG game and have a similar kind of battle system. When I talk the Dumai system is to give you much more unit to the battle system, but it just for fly around in the battle arena and the map. I think it's just my imagination, but to me Tales of Arise have more fluid movement to change your combo in. Besides that, this game has two special moves. The first one is must do it with other character, the last one is the character special move. So what do you think is better, Star Ocean Divine Force or Tales of Arise? Let me know in the comment. For me, it's Tales of Arise because in terms of story it's much better. The Star Ocean Divine Force is like a traditional way of a JRPG story plot. For gameplay, both of them is still similar, only a slight difference, so it's not much for me. Okay, that's all for today's video. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to hit a like and subscribe. See you in the next video.